Harley, we don't need to compound our relationship. I think we do. Green eyes burn to emerald. I don't want to know who you fantasize about, but I want to know about you. A jawline held taut. I don't fantasize about anyone. I don't believe you. I pause. Anyway, I don't need to know who you fantasize about. We're just playing a game. Give me a name, someone you quite like. He shrugs his shoulders. I quite like Jenni. Jenni? Jenni. NCT Jenni. Placid and peaceful with doe-like eyes. Endlessly, endlessly kind. What about you? I don't reply. The camping holiday continues, but it doesn't improve. Our 2-day conjugal hangover doesn't help. The swimming pool and the weather are growing colder. Cloud gathers and hangs along the coastline, releasing a clinging sea mist which sticks to the headland, making our nightly walk along the cliff path to the nearest restaurant border on suicidal. The rain starts on Tuesday evening. On Wednesday morning, I wake up and hear its soft drum beats still pounding against the canvas. At first, the sound is comforting. A let's stay in bed and make love because it's cold and wet outside sort of sound. I snuggle up to Rob, and then reality hits me. Camping. Rain. Bored children about to wake up. I escape to the shower block. By the time I reach the shower block, I am so wet I'm not sure why I'm bothering to have a shower. The lukewarm dribble of water from the showerhead slightly raises my body temperature, but not my mood, as I struggle to pull my clothing back across my damp skin and worry about my weight. I shouldn't have eaten pizza yesterday, or chips the day before. And what about the beer? Soft and delicious and brimming with calories. Forget about alcohol. It's the only thing I'm enjoying about this holiday. At least I'm not like Jenni, so thin after childbirth that her breasts have disappeared. I look at myself in the mirror, cup my breasts with my hands, think of her boyish figure, and laugh. Jenni. Rob and Jenni. Who would have thought of that? When I return to the tent, it has come to life. Rob is starting to prepare breakfast, and the children are playing a shouting game, or, as I listen harder, a roaring game. Our 7-year-old daughter, Pippa, is crawling on the floor on all fours, head back and growling. She's trying to frighten her younger brothers, Matt and John, shaking her long blonde hair and attacking them with fingernail claws. They are crawling away from her and laughing, too innocent to realise that if she could, she would hurt them. Rob, seemingly deaf to the noise, is putting cereal on the table. As soon as I enter the tent, Rob's face lights up, and he moves towards me, kisses me on the lips. Hey you, do you want to play? He asks. Mummy! Mummy! Pippa roars. You can be a tiger. A tiger that needs morning coffee before it can growl, I say, planting myself firmly on a chair. The swimming pool closes when it rains. What are we going to do today? Rob asks as a kettle whistles. Go home? I suggest hopefully. Being back home has many advantages, warmth being one of them, temperature control at the touch of a button preferable to the vagaries of weather. Regular sex without worrying that the children can hear is another positive. But the biggest advantage is sitting at the breakfast bar on Monday morning, sipping coffee, waiting for my mother, knowing I have a child-free day in front of me. My triangular-shaped mother, Heather, arrives, straight from her flat just around the corner. She steps into the hall, wearing her favourite floral dress and her M&S cardigan. Her shoulder-length curly hair looks as if it needs combing. It always looks as if it needs combing, but it's just the way her curls frizz. Some remaining brown hair peppers her grey like drizzled dirt. Mother, when are you going to improve your appearance? It doesn't seem to make any difference to how much our children love her. Pippa thunders down the stairs, 2 at a time.